The Ivies by Alexa Donne is full of drama, backstabbing and murder. I really like the characters and their stories. It kept me speculating, which does not occur frequently in young adult mystery. I likewise enjoyed the fact that we had the chance to see where the characters went later. I hate when I read a novel and it simply closes without telling what happened to the character afterward. I liked getting to see what happened to the Ivies in the year or so after the events. The story revolves around the seedy underbelly of cutthroat competitive college admissions and ultra-cutthroat competitive private school students. I have consistently been fascinated with how progressively competitive college admissions have been. They were competitive when I was applying for undergrad and for graduate school, and they have just deteriorated in the years that I have been out of school. I can just envision that it is much worse at private prep schools. Fortunately, I did not go to school with anybody close to as awful as the Ivies, yet I was totally enchanted by the idea of them in this novel. The Ivies was an incredibly convincing read. In this novel, we meet our primary character Olivia, who is one in a group of 5 friends, named the Ivies. They are a group of ultra-competitive young girls whose objective was to get every one of them into different Ivy League school. They were each gunning for a different school, so none of them were in rivalry for the same spots. Olivia has always dreamed of going to Harvard, yet Avery, the head of the Ivies, assigned Olivia Penn as her school, and not Harvard. It was because of the fact that Avery herself wants to go to Harvard. When Olivia and Emma both apply for Harvard, they understand that Avery will lose her mind when she discovers that they not just applied but got approved. Olivia chooses to stay quiet, however Emma chooses to tell Avery, and the following day she winds up dead. Olivia can't quit thinking that her friends had something to do with her death. So she chooses to find out what has caused Emma's death all alone. And so we begin our mystery. I liked Olivia. More than that, I was really surprised with the story that Alexa Donne has written. While I did speculated some portion of mysteries, I was unable to pinpoint who the real killer was. I think I mentally blamed half of the characters in the book at one point while reading. And that, I think, is the sign of an incredible mystery. I liked this story. I think if you are in the mood for a decent mystery thriller ride, The Ivies by Alexa Donne will truly hit the spot.
Thanks for listening this book review podcast. If you like this review, don't forget to follow, so that you do not miss any of our future podcast. Also show us your love by sharing it with your friends and family.